Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur, and we are playing Dragon Age role-playing game with our GM, Jared. Hi, Jared.
Hello.
We're joined by Feral Knights playing Kenneth. He's not here at the moment, but you can see his Warframe art by following him on Twitter. Links in the description as usual. We're also joined by internet celebrity D. Davis as Hegram.
Hey, I'm me.
You can also find him on Twitter, but the link in the description is to his Hitbox channel, where he does stuff and things.
He's gonna move to Twitch. Get some of that Twitch money.
Let's take a step backwards.
I want the Twitch millions so much. Give me all your money at home, everybody. Just
well,
pull it
D.
out.
Davis, maybe if you just kill another Twitch star and take their identity, and then you get all their fans. It's like Highlander.
Now, what you're going to have to do, though, if you want to make the Twitch millions, you're going to have to play League of Legends.
No.
That's true.
No, thank you.
And you'd have to play Ari.
No, thank you.
You gonna stick with your Dota?
I will forever stick with my defense of the agents.
He's doting on Dota.
Speaking of sticks, we're joined by Mike playing Rheland. Hi, Mike.
Hey, what's up, folks?
I don't quite get the segue.
The stick is up his butt.
Oh, that's suggestive.
And author Steven Siddall is joining us as Niram.
I'm back now, just in time.
Perfect. And Smug is here as Arrested Crab Crusher Crocrusha.
Hello, I'm really enjoying that Let's Read you're doing.
Which isn't even up yet.
I know. I'm in the beta test. It's awesome.
And of course, I am playing Amic Fane, and we are in the Circle Tower, and I accidentally apparently hit the mute microphone button without noticing it. So 5 to 10 minutes of the previous episode are without my dulcet tones, but everyone else responding as if I am there. So fill in the blanks however you wish.
If there's an awkward pause, it's actually just an awkward pause.
Sounds right.
But we never have awkward pauses in this game.
It's true.
So when we left off, Hegram and Rheland had gone into the basement of the White Spire, the Circle Tower in Valroyo, in the hopes of procuring a ward against blood magic for Rheland because he's a dope.
It's true.
They were specifically told. They were specifically told by the Tranquil, who gave them directions to not turn one way, and they noticed that in that direction there was a bunch of guards.
Yep. Well, okay.
Some burly Templars in front of a door.
Well, probably shouldn't take you around that many Templars, Hegram. So let's keep going the way we were supposed to go.
Well, I agree, but I'm in no danger. I'm a fully licensed and sanctioned wizard.
Yes, but some Templars don't see a difference.
I've got paperwork. I've got an American Kennel Club.
He's got tenure.
What's a kennel?
It's where they keep dogs.
That sounds disgusting. Let's go.
To the kennel?
Are you Amic? When did you get here?
It's the same kind of enjoyment he gets from a brothel.
Oh.
That sounds disgusting. Let's go.
Yeah.
So you guys head over to the storeroom.
It's true, we do that.
There is it's down a corridor. There's once you go into the room, there's a long counter, and that's guarded by a Tranquil, and behind that is whatever storage there might be. The Tranquil looks at you guys as you walk in.
Greetings, friend. Was told you may be able to assist us with a charm or two, a trinket, really.
This is the storeroom where we keep our enchanted goods.
Yes, exactly.
What do you require?
Oh, nothing much. Just an amulet against dark magic. Blood magic, I mean.
We do indeed provide such amulets.
Yes, specifically I would require one that would prevent me from being unduly influenced by such fell techniques.
Indeed, we can provide such an amulet.
Oh, well, very good then. Lon will just wait expectantly.
He waits as well, looking right at you.
Oh man, this is great.
Hagram coughs into his.
Yes, well, you may go get it.
I'm afraid I require payment in advance.
Ah, yes, payment, of course. Well, you see, I am a Grey Warden, and this artifact is dearly required for the defense of the realm. I believe the fee mentioned was 200 gold, is that correct?
Indeed.
Yes, well, of course, we wardens hardly carry such wealth with us on our person. However, before becoming a warden, I was the heir to House Dulay. I can provide you a writ of what'd you call it, payment? And you may collect that amount from my family's coffers.
I don't think
He
banking
looks
is
at
very
you.
advanced yet.
We do it all the time. With merchants.
And that was the day the Dulays invented bounced.
I apologize. I would not be able to accept such credit without authorization from the first enchanter.
Demand to see the manager.
Well, I can certainly pursue that avenue, but surely there must be some other way. We are Grey Wardens, after all. There are many services we could surely provide
Are
in
you
lieu
trying
of
to
payment.
pay with sex?
Again?
Hagram, you see, is very talented.
Hagrim's tying a cherry stem.
These aren't those kind of frills, people.
He gets out his other robes that say mustache rides on them.
Oh no.
Oh no. I apologize. However, I would require a cash payment.
Oh, well, I certainly do understand. You have your orders. However, you leave me little choice. For the sake of the realm's safety, I must order you to provide this protection to me.
Oh boy. Next he's gonna threaten to leave a bad Yelp review. And the chicken McNuggets for gold.
He's like looking at Hagrid too. He's like, back me up here, bro. You came down here with me.
And Hagrid's like, what the hell? Does he know that? Doesn't he know the Grey Wardens are like a sort of unsanctioned police force? They don't really have that much authority.
Hey, they can come collect recruits whenever they want. Why can't they do this?
politics of Dragon Age. It's weird.
I do not believe that is within your authority.
Hmm.
And that's when Rheland just punches the guy in the face.
Oh, can I get to that point?
That would
Didn't
go
Rheland
very
remember
badly.
It would.
Well, Rheland doesn't know fucking anything, so we think, oh, also, because I don't know anything, because Rheland will just think, oh, Tranquil, they're pussies. Are they actually pussies, guys?
No.
They can't use magic anymore.
Oh. Yeah, see,
Yeah,
that's
they
why.
can't.
There's no threat. No threat. They can't do anything.
Well, they probably like. live
Why
in
don't you
bases.
find out? Go for it.
Like,
So
Just
what
do
is
it,
it?
man. Just do it.
God.
I know if my hobby was suddenly taken away from me, I'd probably just start lifting weights obsessively.
Oh man, what am I going to do? Rheland says, well, we'll just have to see about that, won't we?
Seems that way.
So what are you doing? The Tranquil's just looking at you.
Yeah, YOLO. I'm probably gonna die without this thing anyway, so I'm gonna just try to climb
no.
over the counter.
Oh boy.
Please, I have to ask you not to climb over the counter.
And
Joe
I
just
have to
reaches
ask.
over and sweeps a bunch of papers into the garbage.
I just sorted those.
Yes, well, what are you going to do about it?
Rheland grabs his stapler off the desk. This is mine now.
Oh man, I really just hope this smash cuts to Rheland flying down the hallway.
Like Jazzy Jeff.
I have to
Say,
ask,
screams
I
like
have to
jazz.
ask you again not to climb over the counter.
And I must ask you again to cooperate.
I am cooperating.
Hagram
Really?
is actually giggling.
Because it looks a lot like you're being obstinate.
I have told you what you need to do if you would like to acquire that item.
Yes, and I have told you what I am willing to do.
Gonna sex you up.
Then I believe we are at an impasse. However, as these items are the property of the Circle, and you are not a member of the Circle, then you are not able to take them.
Rheland looks over at Hagram.
Hagram is laughing. Because this is really absurd. And Hagram loves it.
So are you just standing on the counter?
Yeah, I guess so.
Please, I have to ask you to get off of the counter. I just cleaned it.
Well, I wouldn't want to make your job any more difficult than it already is. And he jumps down behind the counter.
Okay, so you're behind the counter with him.
Yes.
I'm sorry, customers are not allowed behind the counter.
Don't worry, I won't take long. Rheland will go back and start looking for it.
He's
Oh,
following
God.
you.
He doesn't even know what it looks like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just ask to see it. I wonder
He's
what
tranquil,
the
not
does.
stupid.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Well, what do I see back there?
Stuff.
A bunch of ye old magical crap.
There's boxes and amulets and rings, and there's weapons, armor, and there's other magical accoutrements.
There's an awful lot of equipment back here.
There's some glowy orange. There's some glowy kind of greeny blue rocks.
He just fixes the
Tranquil.
Tranquil with an even stare. You're
Also,
not going to tell me what I need, are you?
rocks.
No.
They're called minerals, Murray.
He just slowly nods. Very well. He climbs back over the counter.
Elon backs down.
Hagram,
Frank
we're gonna
was
need to find
like,
another way.
I told you, bitch.
I was half expecting him to just go off on the tranquil and just knock him out.
Well, I guess I could have done that.
You could.
Still would
Yeah.
have no idea what the
It
amulet
doesn't
looks
look like
like.
you put up much of a fight, but think of all the loot you could get.
Yeah.
Just fill your pockets with junk.
Just, you could take a armor set and carry everything out in the armor set.
Oh well, what could have been?
Agram finally says, "You don't deal well with people, do you?"
Time for his performance review.
I thought my demands were quite reasonable.
I believe he suffers from an inflated self-opinion, says the tranquil.
Damn.
No one asked you!
Indeed.
Hagram is going to
I'm beginning to see why I haven't wanted to encounter these creatures much before.
fix the tranquil with a plaintive look and say, what can we get for 1 gold? Certainly there's something a little weaker that maybe will help us a little.
We can give you this ball. You may bounce it.
And the rubber ball.
He bounces against the wall, doesn't catch it. Well, keep at it.
It bounces back out the hallway.
And in his eyes, Hagram's saying, just give us anything. He doesn't know anyways. He's a mudblood.
Oh man, genre mixing alert.
Very well, one moment. The tranquil turns and walks out. And he comes back a little bit later. And he has a necklace with a small stone on it. This may offer you some protection. That will be 1 gold, please.
Alright. Hagram's gonna cover it.
Okay.
What a bro.
I just got you the mystical amulet of placebo.
Well, it's okay. Rheland will totally believe it. He just thinks you got a discount because you're a mage.
Yeah, it's a completely unenchanted rock. It does nothing.
Yeah, no. Rheland thinks it's cool, so now he's not gonna bother with that anymore.
Well, thank goodness for that. So, I'm guessing you guys leave the lower room, the sub-basement after that?
Yeah. God, I should have punched that tranquil.
Maybe. But hey, you got a sweet rock.
As you guys are walking out, you walk by that doorway again. You notice that the 2 Templar guards have moved out of the way and the door is open.
Ooh.
What's inside?
Well, it looks like cells.
Ooh.
And you hear some voices.
Want to move closer and listen, Hagram?
Sure.
Okay. This way it's
Roll
not just
stealth.
my fault. That'd be cunning, right?
Dex.
No, it's Dex.
Oh, okay.
Dexterity stealth.
I'm gonna hang back. I'll let Rheland take the floor.
Damn it, you bastard!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Rheland, you sneak up to the door.
Okay. I just kind of listen.
You just notice as you do that the guards are inside now.
The gasp.
So they're about like maybe a foot away from you.
Okay, I step away.
Well, aren't you gonna listen?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
you're
yeah,
already
okay,
there.
okay, yeah. They haven't, okay, yeah.
They haven't noticed you, or they
Okay,
haven't seen
they
you.
haven't noticed me, then yeah, I will stay there.
Yeah, you hear just talking. One of them has an Orlesian accent, and the
Mhm.
other one sounds really familiar. Like really familiar. The Orlesian's listening. The other one's basically looking at the Orlesian.
Mhm.
So I don't care if you are the Knight Commander. Or sorry. Got the guy's title wrong. Guy's title completely wrong. Whatever it was, the Chevalier, the guy who was in charge of the Templars anyway.
Uh-huh.
You heard it
You
before.
said Night Vigilant, I think it was.
Knight Vigilant, thank you. I don't care if you are the Knight Vigilant. I want to know exactly what the first enchanter and the others are up to. And the other guy's like, I'm sorry, Lord Blacktail, I'm sorry.
Dongs.
And then we all bust in. Nobody expects the Blacktail Inquisition.
Alicia's plans have to be complete in the next 4 days. They have to be ready on time. And I can't have those fools from Rheland snooping around.
I think that's us.
No, it's some other group.
And the Night Vigilant's like, well, yeah, we've tried to take care of them, and there's actually the sound of it sounds like something kind of squishy hitting a wall. And then you notice one of the Templar guards looks like he's about to start puking.
Oh.
That's no good.
Enough excuses, Blacktail says. They need to be dealt with. They need to be prevented from interfering. And that one, Amek, I want to kill him personally.
Jeez, Blacktail.
Says, yes, Lord Blacktail. Whatever you say.
Blacktail!
And then, Blacktail says, I want you to skin the one that's listening at the door right now.
You said they're,
So
all
then we cut
inside?
away.
Yeah. Damn it.
So upstairs, what is doing? Amek's reading about dogs.
Yep.
Canis like, I wonder what it'd be like to skid for Rheland right now.
There are some other elves actually there are some elf mages. Not that many, but there are some.
She kind of moves over to hang out at the party. That's what we do. We're elves. We hang out and we party. Totally. No, we don't.
This one has a fluffy black tail. Niram is. Who knows what Niram's doing?
He's probably standing over Amek, just with his arms folded.
Dogs are of the coon.
The rest of course, has found the kitchen.
No. He's ordered food to be brought up with one of those What are those things called? A
Dumb waiters?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So he's waiting at the dumbwaiter for the food to arrive.
Okay, food does arrive.
All right, he takes it, and then
Okay.
he moves over to the table that Amek is presumably at.
Okay. It's
Okay.
like some roast pheasant.
Okay, guys, I got you some rolls. Your voice
Thanks.
sounds weird. I don't know why.
You must be so hungry that it's hurting your throat.
I know.
Well, thank you
And
for the
then-
rolls.
And then he's gonna eat the pheasant, bones and all.
So I guess you guys are gonna play with the rolls.
I'm gonna eat one of the rolls.
You gonna be role playing?
Yeah. I'm gonna, I'll tell them, don't play with your food. And
So
then I'll
Amek,
wink. Real big wink.
Amek, you
Yes.
need to get that twitch looked at for one.
Well, I think it's just exhaustion.
And for two, why are you reading about dogs all of a sudden?
I've always liked dogs.
No,
Like
you haven't.
pigs.
I used
They
to have a
chase
dog,
you. They chase you like they chase the mailman.
What? A double man?
Yeah. He's got 2 penises.
I've never heard of this. It must be a dwarven
Well,
thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's a weird thing to say.
Well, I mean, I've never heard of it. And you're a dwarf.
You seem to have an odd fixation with men's willies.
What? I'm not the one who brought this up.
Oh, now it's coming up, is it? Look, I don't want to hear about it, Amek. It's bad enough when you get the morning wood when we're camping.
Well, that's a completely natural. It happens to everybody. Even
I'm
Canis.
surprised a man of your
Whoa,
advanced
don't bring me into
age-
this.
Well, we don't want to. You're quite unattractive.
Hey,
Snap.
I know. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I don't
eat
mean
your
it.
pheasant.
You're ugly.
You're getting cranky.
You're ugly. You're ugly. I'm eating the pheasant. You're ugly.
The rest of his low blood sugar is terrifying.
You're just so mean.
He's just trying to neg you. It's okay.
Yeah. He's Betty White right now.
He's got a fedora on his head.
No.
Milady.
So, those two have been gone a long time. What do you think they're up to? I wonder if they were able to get that amulet that Rheland was so excited about.
Unlikely.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of money.
Hmm.
We are poor. It's true. I do plan to dine and dash.
I thought they said the food was free.
They were lying. Look at the size of this bill.
Well, I think that's a beak when it's on a pheasant.
Oh. Oh.
Wink.
Oh no.
We don't have birds in Orsamar. But I'm sure by now they're probably running away after Rheland punched the tranquil guy that they've got guarding their secrets. Because he wouldn't want to pay, and he's too dumb to ask to see the item first so he can just filch it.
It's a very detailed description of what you think is going on, but it does
Well,
sound accurate to what we know of
I've
Rheland.
got the stone vision, you know. It's a dwarven trait.
I hadn't heard of that.
Well, I'm not surprised. You didn't actually go to the tower.
Yeah, that's true. I'm in this tower now. Maybe they've got something about stone sight.
I think we'd be barking up the wrong tree. Points at the
That's a
book.
good one, yeah.
He points to the book. He's still pointing.
Yeah, I know. Amek holds it up and gestures at one of the dogs. Yeah, it's because it's a dog and they bark. I get it.
Hmm.
So near him.
Hmm.
How are you doing?
Hmm.
I see.
Okay, so meanwhile, back in the sub-basement.
We're having a good time up here.
What a strange.
Come on, the Templars are trying to come through the door after you. They're
Yeah, I
big,
tried
burly
it.
fellows.
Yeah, does
Unsavory looking.
the door open out or in?
In.
Okay, I try to shut it.
How are you going to do that?
By swinging it shut.
And door opens into the dungeon.
Oh, into okay. In
Yeah.
that case, I run away.
Okay. So,
Rheland
Hegram, you're
really
standing
ran
there
away.
at the end of the corridor, and then you see Rheland running right towards you.
Cast that oil spill!
Start the
Behind
plane!
me!
Start the plane!
That's the wrong wizard. You're such a wizard, Ransom.
Why don't you know the same spells? Well, do something else then. Just do it fast.
All you wizards look alike to me, says
That's exactly what this is.
That was good. But seriously, you guys are fucked. So, so Roland's running. There's some burly guys in armor running behind him.
okay, that's bad. Are they within 4 yards of each other?
Of each other?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Could I hurl a Fist of the Maker at them and book it?
Yes.
I think I would like to attempt that.
All right.
Because it seems like this is bad news. Whatever Rheland did, we should get away from.
Time to escape the consequences of Roland's actions again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, that's
Alright.
been the theme of the entire campaign.
Isn't that really the theme of any campaign that you play with Mike?
Yes, actually.
I like to think of myself as a story driver.
That's fair.
Oh, nope. It fizzled.
You fucking useless.
Wow, really?
Really?
Really? It fizzled. I fizzed.
Did you?
Now we all know that when the pressure's on, Hegram can't perform.
Damn. Oh man, you missed it by 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. I
How
still.
about,
Alright,
how
well,
about,
you
how
lose-
about, yeah.
You lose 5 MP.
Yeah.
Look on the bright side, you didn't roll a 1 on the dragon die.
Suddenly 3 Templars behind him, a demon-possessed Hegram in front of him. It's like Roland's like, well, nice meeting you.
Actually, no.
Clowns to the left of me, demons to the right. Here I am.
All
Okay,
this
so
whiz
Roland, at this point you reach Hegram, who is like trying to do some magic-y shit and just fizzles.
Okay, Roland just like grabs, is like, go, go, go.
Okay.
Okay, you guys are running?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm headed
roll
for the
me,
stairs.
Roll me running.
What is
Constitution? Dexterity?
yeah? What flavor of running do you want?
What flavor of running do I want? It's Constitution, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, yes, Constitution.
Okay. Nice.
Whoa! Where was that roll? a minute
Oh,
ago?
what the hell? How does
So
this happen?
Hegram leaves Roland in the dust.
Roland's like, wait, what? It's like as soon as Hegram knew, he had to run. He just blitzed.
He hikes
Yeah,
up his
he
skirt
It's,
and
actually
runs.
shoves Rheland back as he runs.
It's he has deeply ingrained instincts for running away from Templars.
Yeah, that is true.
He
Just
doesn't.
'cause I'm a
Hegram does not want to become a statistic.
So Hegram boots it up the stairs to the main level. Roland is somewhat far behind.
Roland's like left there with his hands like spread apart. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Got his hands in his pants.
Look, I can't control your legs. I'm not gonna let you piggyback upstairs. I don't know what you want from me. Frankly, your demands are unreasonable.
So one of the Templars dives for Roland and attempts to grapple him.
Oh no, we're gonna be here all night.
Yeah, we're using Dungeons and Dragons grapple rules.
Oh, good.
Well, join us next week when we work those out.
Wow!
Whew.
He doesn't even come close to grabbing Rheland.
I hope he face plants.
Pretty much. He
Yeah.
dives to grab Rheland and
Yeah.
clang in his armor.
Rheland will laugh.
Okay, because Rheland spends the time to stand there and laugh.
Yeah. No, he can do two things at once. He can run and laugh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
maybe
the other
not.
one grabs you. So
God,
suddenly
there was more than one.
There's what? There was two guards,
Yeah.
both chasing you.
I know. I was being ironic.
Okay.
Sorry.
There. He's attempting to. So he's got you. He's squeezing you.
Believe
Okay.
in yourself, Rheland. You're from upstairs.
I try to stomp on his foot and break the hold.
Okay. Roll an unarmed attack.
Okay.
Do you have
Oh
rolling?
no.
Well, yeah, you
Yes,
have
I
rolling.
do.
Yeah, you have rolling. Everyone has rolling.
Okay, cool. Brawling, unarmed attack. Not a
It's a dex check.
dex
Yep.
check. Okay.
Yep. Okay, you hit him. Roll your what? 1d3.
1d3.
Yeah, 1d3. Plus your strength.
That's 6.
Okay, it's enough. You stomp on on his insole. And manage to get away from him.
Blazam.
You booted up the stairs.
Hoofing it.
With where Hegram is already waiting for you. What took you so long?
Ran into an old friend.
So you guys are now in the main foyer.
Okay, we gotta find the. I tell Hagram we gotta find the rest of the group. Blacktail was down there.
Well, they're probably still in the library. Looking at books and eating, I don't know, something gross, Arresta. Let's go to the
All right.
library.
Arresta's licking some mold he found in the back of an old book.
And,
Oh man, we're gonna be so winded.
For the library!
So, Constitution Stamina.
Yep, okay. Oh, so tired.
This is so
I'm
pathetic.
running.
How bad was it? Whoa, that's pretty bad. Alright, so you guys managed to make it up to the library, but you're like, ugh, I'm running so long.
Had
If only I
Slept
had
so
some
much,
pheasants.
Dave. So those of you up at the library are suddenly greeted by these two.
Oh, come on, stupid. Yeah, continue.
You're greeted by these two who are sweaty and tired.
Hammock. Hammock.
Yes?
Gotta go. Downstairs.
Why?
Blacktail. Here.
Blacktail!
Son of a bitch.
The
Cross the
tranquil
door.
librarian
Stands up
says,
immediately and just knocks over the desk. Sorry.
Gotta catch my breath. Rheland will grab a piece of pheasant and eat it.
They're immediately
So
moves to the
hungry.
stairs, starts looking down. Is there anyone trying to follow them up?
Dude.
I fixed it.
Good job.
I thought the
Rheland will drink some water too if there's some there.
There's
thought
probably
the veil
some
was
on the
tearing
table.
there for a second with all the
Wash down that
stuff
pheasant.
that's happening to the tower.
So,
He's downstairs?
He was. There were some Templars across from the storage room. On our way back, we saw that the door was open, so I crept in and listened. They were being. Blacktail was talking to him. He didn't sound very happy. He said they have 4 days to complete the ritual, He wanted to kill you personally, Hammock.
Oh, that's fine. I want to kill him too. And that
Yeah,
fits
yeah.
in with our timeline. Look,
I
let's
don't know
go.
if he's still down there, and I don't know if the Templars are still chasing us or not.
Let's go check and see if the senior enchanter's still in his office.
Alright.
I do that.
Naren's going to pipe up and say we should probably leave sooner rather than later.
I agree.
We might have a chance to kill him.
If he is able to control at least 2 Templar, he might be able to control them all. We can't kill all those Templars.
Yes. Going against Templar with the 2 of you would hardly be a good idea, though. I do have this now, so he grabs his stone and says, so Blacktail's blood magic can't work on me anymore.
I bet Amak immediately notices it's non-magical, just starts to get...
It's not even the least bit enchanted.
It's like, yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah,
He
that
holds
looks
it up and
looks
the
good.
gem pops out.
I know, right? Hegrim got it for me.
It's just like a rune. It's just like a carved rune. That's all it is.
All right. Well,
In fact, do you read Ancient Tavine?
no.
Okay.
Says dumbass on it.
They told me it's a
Hagrim knows it's a love charm.
Oh, delightful.
Well, I hustle over to see if the senior enchanter is still there.
He's not.
Damn it. Is there like a quill and some parchment on his desk?
Well, it wasn't his office. It was just like a study room that he had appropriated
No, so we don't know where his office
to
is.
talk to you guys privately. No.
Right.
Could always write a note and give it to a tranquil.
Yeah. Well, I try to find something to write a note on.
There's
All right, so I'd scroll out a note. Let's say
So, what are you gonna say?
I'm going to say Blood Mage has infiltrated the Templars. Be careful. And I will give it to it. Well, I can be cryptic too.
He signs it love, Amik.
I'll say a Blood Mage disguised as a Grey Warden has infiltrated the Templars, and I'll just fold that up into a little square as much as I can and give it to the Tranquil and say, this needs to get to the senior enchanter. You know, what's his name?
He never gave you a name.
The one we were talking to.
Ah, the Master of Spirit.
That's the one. It's important that the Master of Spirit get this as soon as possible.
Very well. I will deliver it as soon as I can.
Great, thanks. Are we leaving the tower then?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a back stairwell?
No.
Okay. So y'all just want to walk down the stairs into Blacktail. That's your plan now.
Well, you gotta bet. We could jump out a window if you want.
My plan is to stay here, surrounded by all these mages. But, you know...
They're not gonna help
You
us
really
against
think
Templar.
these mages aren't gonna give you? You really think these mages aren't gonna give you up if Blacktail marches up here with 10 Templars behind him?
Well, I think it's fairly obvious that he's using the blood magic on the Templars, but I thought they were designed to be resistant to that. Maybe the Templars are just corrupt. Who knows? Either way, I think we need to go.
Hmm.
So let's go.
Well, let's have Niram go first. People tend not to get in the way of a big Canary.
Indeed, Miriam's just going to act as a cat catcher in this instance, just kind of forge his way downwards the stairs.
Well, I'll just be behind him pushing.
Okay, you guys get downstairs without incident.
Form a human train.
We beeline for
That's
the
racist.
Do I see any signs of my nemesis down here?
No, actually.
I can't wait for the final, like, Blacktail Amic mage battle.
Everything seems completely normal.
And then you roll triple ones.
Oh, he's an actual fighting mage. I'm just a healer. He'd kick the shit out of me. Well, are we going to return to the inn? Or is that a compromised location? What do you want to do?
Let's see, we had a few other things we could do. There was we could investigate Absalon still.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I think there was something else.
Well,
There
Absalon's...
might have been something else at the palace.
Oh,
In
right.
the Grey
something else
Warden
in the palace,
quarters.
Yeah.
But of course,
That's-
that risks going
yeah.
into.
Well,
We certainly want to do that again.
Absalon's neighbor is probably still waiting for us to come and do that, darkspawn check.
Oh,
we
right.
promised.
That was a
yes.
couple days ago.
Yeah.
Well, we'll need to contrive a reason for why we're late.
No, we won't. It's bureaucracy.
Oh, right. Of course.
We'll be there between this year and the end of next year. You just have to wait at home until we get there. We do have a monopoly on, darkspawn-related services.
Yes, if only... well, whatever.
So, shall we go there, or what would the rest of the party like to do?
That sounds fine to me.
Yeah.
Time.
Let's go.
Okay. And you guys head off in that direction, and that's where we're going to stop for tonight.
Yay!
Hooray!
I make Zoidberg noises as we leave the circle tower.
I should have punched that tranquil.
Yeah, but at least now you got a useless rock.
Yeah. I'll just...
Yeah,
I'll
you
just,
really-
I'll just...
You really should have beat up that harmless functionary who couldn't do anything.
Definitely.
That would be the Orlesian way.
I'll just punch the next one I see to make up for it.
This man is my
So
social
you
inferior.
guys-
I'm going to hunt
You
him.
guys are at what, 19,500?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, I'm
Looks
going to
like
give
it.
you 500 experience.
Oh, we're at 20,000. All right, that is done.
Cool.
And
Okay.
next week we're all gonna die, I think.
I think some of us will make it out alive.
Everyone swivels to look at Niram.
It's true, Niram is indestructible.
Yeah.
Or is he?
No, he's really not.
Remember how Jared had to doctor thing to make it so it wasn't just Miriam killing it instantly?
I don't even kill things instantly. That's Rheland.
Yeah.
No, I was actually joking to Steve earlier today that, like, the game we really need to play is just Rheland and Niram take on the entire Blight themselves because their respective... Just because Warrior is such a ridiculously bolstered class in this
We'd go pick up
game.
double suits of heavy plate
Yeah,
mail that just make us invulnerable to everything. Which is not true, but... Because that's when Jared breaks out, like, multiple
The
ash
ogre.
rays. No,
Yeah.
not even that. Just endless penetrating damage all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that you can't hurt.
Yeah.
Well,
Because Rheland's sword is, well, very high quality, not magic.
it's a very nice sword.
Really need to get some magic sword.
In fact, the only one of you with an enchanted weapon is arrested. No, actually, Cainith's is enchanted as well. So the rogues have enchanted weapons, but neither of the warriors do.
Now, Niram's got a magic shield,
I have an
Yep.
enchanted shield.
and I've
Got
got
Captain American shit.
I've got a magic staff, which by definition is already enchanted because it's magic.
Yeah.
Plus, mine's pretty cool. Who knows what unplumbed depths it still has?
Who knows?
I cast spells using an old boot I found under a bridge.
You got nice armor though.
Whatever focuses your mana, man.
You've got the Drake skin armor of sweet deals though. So.
Yeah. No, that's great.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut the recording there, and we will see you
All
all
right.
next week. Till next time, all the best.
It's good
Later.
to be back.
Farewell.